Chief Engineer Omene, we want to thank you for granting us audience today. You are the former President General Urhobo Progress Union UPU Worldwide, and presently you are a patron of the Urhobo Oil and Gas Nationality. Well, the reason why we came to you today, sir, seems to be a lot of agitation from Urhobo indigenes concerning the exclusion of Urhobo sons and daughters in governing boards of tertiary institutions across the country by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Over 550 members list approved and also released to the press, and no Urhobo name was actually seen, sir. You are former president of Urhobo Progress Union, and we know how much you agitate for the progress of Urhobo. How do you react to this, sir?
Thank you very much, Henry. In fact, what is happening to us, the Urhobos in this country, is very disheartening. We contribute our quotas to the development of this country. Today, we have over 600 oil and gas wells and facilities in Urhobo lands. That means that we contribute more than any other ethnic nationality in terms of the revenue of this country. But we have always been marginalized right from the time of the previous presidents. But it appears that this one, President Tinubu, this time of President Tinubu, the whole thing have become very so bad. And actually, we are experiencing the worst situation under this government. Just look at the problem of Urhobos in Okuama, when the whole village community was almost completely wiped out. The government did not say anything. The federal government did not even come to the aid of the people. But anyway, that one is by God. You see, today, we monitor the activities and the appointment of government under President Tinubu. Just now, we have about, we have over 120 federal institutions in this country, universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education. In a situation where you have about 560 members and chairmen of this parastatal governing council, you cannot find a single Urhobo man there. Not one Urhobo man or woman was able to make the list. A list of 560 people. Even in the law establishing the University of Petroleum Resources in Efru, the provision is there that at least an indigene of the host community where the school is sited should be a member of the governing council. At the level of the Ministry of Education, one Urhobo man made the list. But we don't know, we the Urhobos don't know what we have done to the secretary to the government of the Federation, former Governor Akume from Benue State. One would have thought that he, having come from a minority state, he should also consider this, the position of other minority people. But no. Over 20-something people from this area made the list, but not one from Urhobo land. We have at least a senator. Of the over 300 and something members of the House of Reps, we also have not less than 3 or 4 Urhobo in the National Assembly. How come now a list of about 560 former Governor Akume, the SGF, under President Tinubu's government, he did not consider it fit to have even one Urhobo man to make the list. And the only one suggested from the Ministry of Education, he erased it and put somebody else from his domain. As I speak to you, I have the complete list of all the people, of all the over 556 people that make the list. We have the list. It's with me. If the need arises, we will publish it. Not one single Urhobo was able to make it. And we are the 5th largest ethnic nationality in this country. How come that we cannot be recognized? And I want to call on our representatives at the federal level. You see, this matter is very serious as far as we the Urhobos are concerned. If you are there at Abuja and you cannot take care of the interests of your brothers and sisters at home, you have no reason to represent us there. So I want to use this opportunity to call on those people, our Senator Dafinone, our members House of Reps, Chief Ibori's daughter, Mrs. Suenu, even wife and others, to, as a matter of urgency, look into the matter and as to ensure that what is due us is given to us. What is due us, the Urhobos, is given to us, the Urhobos. Otherwise, we will hold them responsible for it. To the best of my knowledge, I know Governor Akume is a close friend of Chief James Ibori. I want to use this opportunity to appeal to Chief James Ibori to talk to his friend, so as to ensure that his people, that is we the Urhobos, are not marginalized. If you cannot fight your war, nobody else will fight it for you. I don't think that we the Urhobos have done anything bad to Governor Akume, the SGF. And also, I don't think that we the Urhobos have done anything bad to President Tinubu. So my appeal here is that they should go and correct the wrongs that they are doing to the Urhobo people of this country.
We want to know, sir, these issues. Urhobo is 5th largest ethnic nationality in Nigeria. Do you think that the leadership of especially UPU and other Urhobo people, that they are not really speaking more? You know, people now undermine Urhobos. Or is it that Urhobos do not have qualified sons and daughters that can man those positions?
That is one of the problems that we have. You see, I don't want to talk about the UPU as it is today. I don't want to talk about it. But I can only talk of UPU during my time. There was a time when President Jonathan made appointments, federal appointments, and all the federal appointments he made sure that this Kojo was Minister of Finance. What happened? All the appointments he made, the positions given to the Delta State, out of the 70, only 3 were given to Urhobo and 2 to Ijo. The remaining 12 went to Delta North. The UPU got wind of this, and I had to confront the president, Mr. President Jonathan, at that time. He told me that he was not aware of how this thing was, of how Okoye Iweala was making the distribution, because he would just ask, is everything evenly spread? That is, any federal parastatal he wanted to establish, the membership is evenly spread. Okoye Iweala will tell him yes, Delta is there, this state is there, this state is there, this zone is there. And then not knowing to him, the governor, the president, that the Delta that was there were majorly from Delta North. And from because of the pressure we were giving to him, what happened? He now made Dr. Steve Oru, at later hours, the minister of Niger Delta Affairs. If you don't protest, if you don't talk, nobody will listen to you. And he assured me, I mean, former President Jonathan, that in his next dispensation, Urhobo will have the adequate share in governance because he knows the population of the Urhobo people of Nigeria. So, whether I'm still there, I'm President General or former President General, the welfare of the Urhobo people, what is good for the Urhobo nation, I will continue to spearhead it among other people, because it's not enough to say, oh, I'm no longer President General because of that. Something affecting Urhobo, I will not talk, I will not speak. It doesn't matter. That's why when the issue of Okwama came, they were military invaded the place and they didn't want to leave. I came out to talk. Why would I talk? So people were telling me that, oh, it's military. I said, I have no problem, because whatever I was going to say was going to be the truth. And that's exactly what I did. Just like this one now, it is up to the SGF to come and say, no, the man whose name was in the governing council as a member of FUPRE is still there. Where they erase the name is there, the marker is there. I have the list. If they want to prove me wrong, I will publish it. So that's the situation.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been speaking to Engineer Chief Joe Omene, the former President General of Urhobo Progress Union UPU, and also the current patron of Urhobo Oil and Gas Nationality. Chief, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much.